Hello, my name's Duncan McNaught, and I'm going to show you the location of the water pump for a Zanussi XXL 500 Lindo 300. As you can see, I've got it on its side because it's the easiest way to get at it. Basically, there is no filter on these washing machines. You might see other YouTube videos showing it inside the drum underneath the red cover. That doesn't actually exist on this model. There is no filter. So after trawling the internet and YouTube for a number of hours, I actually went onto the manufacturer's basic website, and they've, for whatever reason, they've decided not to put a filter on it. So if you do get a smell of repugnant water, gummed up, bacterial smelling oik, muck, whatever you want to call it, it is worth, before scrapping the washing machine or calling out an engineer who will probably either replace a pump or clean it out, it's quite a straightforward fix. Okay, so I'm going to go through it or show you the location of it. I've actually disassembled it and put it back together now and washed it out, but I will show you the location of it, and it's fairly straightforward to take out. So I'll just show you basically. Obviously, first steps, make sure the power is off, which that is. Ideally you take the plug out. Going underneath the washing machine, here we are, here's the gubbins. So here is the actual pump, and inside there is like a rubber black filter, which when I took it out was absolutely gummed up. So basically there's 3 bolts, 8mm bolts, here, here and here, and there's also a holding bolt here, which you can't quite see, but it's basically, if I point it out, it's in this location here. And it's a simple matter. I've used a long reach socket with an 8mm on the bottom of it, wrench, just a basic toolkit. Basically, as you can see, these screws just screw out. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. The whole thing disconnects. You've also got a waste pipe, where are we, under here, and that literally just pushes on. It is on like a cert clip or Jubilee clip, but if you hold it and just wriggle it, it should just pop off. Ideally you've got 2, a live and a neutral. Okay, that's those 2. Just make sure you don't mix them up. So live is to the right, neutral to the left, and it is marked on the top. Okay, so disconnect the power, disconnect the pipe, take this out. You'll have a rubber, like a rubber sheath inside. Just pop that off, clean it out. You'll probably find it's all scaled up. As you can see, that's what I've just got out of the one part of it, and 2 sinkfuls as well. So hopefully that will sort your problem out, and then it's just a matter of a refit, which is basically a return of all the screws, nuts and bolts. Okay, but that's the location. There's no filter. This whole section is a pump. Okay, just make sure you don't disconnect this. You can unscrew this. There's holding screws on the out. I didn't bother. I was very careful because not knowing what's underneath it. But obviously, straightforward job. And hopefully, if your washing machine isn't pumping, you'll probably find that is usually a hair grip or 5p piece stuck somewhere within. Okay, you can actually get to feel the inside of the drum through there as well. So I've actually poured some antibacterial inside the drum, so when we do spin it up, it's obviously already circulating within the drum. But yeah, looks complicated, but in fact, 4 bolts, disconnect the 2, the live and the neutral. Just bear in mind they're both marked red. Okay, disconnect the feed pipe. Worth cleaning this out, which I've done. I'm not suggesting what I did, which was give it a good blow, excuse the pun, and obviously cleared most of the muck out. That was actually clear, so hopefully that'll sort the problem out. Okay, this is Duncan. I hope this video's been useful to you, but again, like most things nowadays, they're not really designed for the DIYer to fix. Ideally you would have a filter that you just removed and everything would be sorted. That's me signing off. I'd like you to like this video if it's been of help. As I say, I should have really done it from the start, but at least you've got the whole system here now. Thank you for watching.